I just want people to know and understand what's going on and what's different. Right now, it's not called Freester anymore. It's called Product Tester. And that's basically the what we're doing now. It's a product tester program. And what happened is they no longer just have Freester. They have different other companies that's associated with Freester that you have to sign up with. So Freester is technically not taking any more new members, but they have like 5 different other companies that is affiliated underneath Freester that is still taking new members, okay? And it's under the product tester program, and it works. I just signed someone up just this moment, okay? I just got off the phone with them getting a little bit of help, and we got in perfectly fine. He got his account, $25 bonus, and everything is moving slowly. They are still having some updating issues, and they're working on that, and they're still updating the site, but they are still taking new members. It's just not under Freester. So what I love about that is people will need to come up to us to get the new information and the new site information, and I have that. So if there's anyone here that is having problems getting signed up, having problems getting into their product tester account or into the program, contact me and I'll help you to get your account set up. But everything is fine. I just now, just this moment, signed someone up. I signed someone up yesterday, and it's been working pretty fine. Now, there's times when I'm in the system and I get kicked out, or I have to wait and get in it at a later time. But I do get in, and everything looks like it's still being updated, and I'm still doing my feedback. And what we're going to do is I'm going to answer any questions in the chat so we can speed this along. And Jason is going to actually go over the updates with the system and share the information with you. So Jason, you can go ahead and take over. And while you are doing that, I will be answering questions in the chat room so we can end at 7:30.
Appreciate you, Amanda. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Jason. Thank you.
Guys, so I know I put that video in our private mastermind chat. And the reason I put the video is so you guys can kind of wrap your head around it. I'm going to post it in the group tonight. I'll put it in the file section, and I'll also put it up there where you guys can kind of see it on an updated post. Now, I'm going to share my screen in a minute, but I just want to let you know something too. I've been seeing some people posted in the group, and I didn't know if it was true. So I called Freester today, and they let me know that my account wasn't even active. But even though I was still getting paid, and even though everything was going good during the transition, a lot of these accounts were, for whatever reason, there were glitches and they just weren't transferred over. So if you're in the old system, you came in under the old system, just make sure you might want to call them to make sure. Now, I will say mine's been acting like it's supposed to act, though. I will say that. Like, some people are saying they're not getting the payout. Now, that's going to come. They told me it's going to be 3 weeks for the update. Now the referral part's going to take longer. I don't have an update on that yet. I'm going to send the inquiry in and see if they give me something on that. But from what I'm understanding, so you old veterans that's been in it before the change, make sure you guys call. And just to make sure, we just want to make sure you guys are swapped over right and your accounts are showing active on their end. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. I'm going to share my screen now because I know everybody's got kind of on a time crunch. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Move this out of the way. Give me 1 second to log in here.
You don't,
Now, I want to let you guys know, too, that I did. What I'm saying is we thought we had the numbers nailed down, but I'm seeing such sporadic on the sub accounts of the subscriptions. I don't want to kind of nail a number down right now. But I believe Amanda's got it, though. It is going to be 300 to 400 each account. But right now the subscriptions are so varied. Seeing people with 4 accounts getting 700, 800 subscriptions. And then like me, I've got 4 cards on my main account right here, and I added my 4th card last night. I think on this one I've got 336. So, it just may vary. But what I really want to show you guys tonight is what I don't want you to be surprised going forward, because I know when I showed some of you guys the video earlier in the chat, some of you were asking a lot of questions. Now, move this out of the way. So we've got the feedbacks. Amanda's already showed that we do. Now, what you're doing, like she just went over, we're product testers. So what we're going to have to do for each of these over here to the left, the credit monitoring, realty listings, public records, savings program, some of these you're going to have to do tests for. Okay, the public records, I'm going to click on it and show you right now. Let me go to one that I think I haven't done yet. Oh, that's the wrong thing. So here's realty listings. And what I advise you do is just to click on it for right now and just do a little search until we get more information. I would just do it because I'm pretty sure we're all going to be testing this site going as the updates come at some point. Maybe it just is. We're just going to have to come in and search it, because the feedback you're given is on these sites, guys. So, at some point, I just want you to be aware that you are going to have to be testing this stuff. Okay, so now I want to go to public records, and keep in mind you're going to do this for each company through here. So there's 4 products for each. They're going to be credit monitoring, realty listings, public records, and the savings program. Okay, let me go to the second page so I know some of them I haven't done. So for public records right here, for example, I'm going to click right here. Let it load. Okay, you see these where it says lookup credits 39. Okay, this is for the reverselookupphone.com. You say I've already done a lot of searches today. Right now, you're just going to do a random number. So you're going to do it 39 times. Okay, if you do it more than that, you will get charged to your credit card. So make sure you don't go over. I've already went over on accident, just hurrying. So you just want to be conscious of that. So you're going to come over here. You're going to click look up phone. Okay, you're going to see this. You're going to put up just a random number. So I'll just throw up something. Let's go with do that. You're going to click order report, and then it's going to process. And you just did one, so that's going to eliminate a credit. Okay, to see that, you can scroll down. You'll see the name, state, and all that. Now, I just want to let you guys know, I don't think the updates are done. I think as we go forward, we're actually going to get real numbers that you're going to have to verify like we did on the old system. Obviously, they're not going to pay you just to come in and do a random number and to just give feedback for nothing. They're going to want you to actually test these to make sure this stuff is working and give them feedback on that. Okay, so it has this, and look down here. It's got the age, gender, and English. So I can tell going forward that this update is probably is not done. But for right now, I would strongly encourage you to do this, even if you're getting paid on the feedbacks. I would rather show you the long way, and then down the road, you guys get surprised with the update with you having to do it, because it's looking like you're going to have to do it. So, and that's what other leaders are showing people to do. And it makes total sense from the words they're using the FAQ, and I'll show that in a second. So I just kind of want to show you that. And you're going to have to do these public records because this is the longest one out of the 4 products. The public records for each company is the longest from what I've
Jason,
noticed.
I have one question for you before you move forward.
Go ahead.
The testing of products, do we have to do them even if there's no feedback button next to them?
Yes, because I think that's what Freestra wants. They want you to test it, and then they probably want you to, and I'm just thinking on what I'm seeing and what everybody else is explaining to the leaders and other groups. They're going to want you to give feedback on each one we're doing. Okay. So if you're going and doing your feedback without doing it, you can do it that way, but you're going to have to come in here and do this credits. And they've got the history, so that you're not going to be able to fool them. They're going to know exactly how many you've done and all that. And like I said, I just personally think it's going to be like the old system somewhat, to where you're going to have to verify. It may not. It may just be this, but I want to let you guys know this is here. And obviously, we probably need to be using it.
Yeah, Jason, just to chime in really quick, I want everyone to understand that there was a lot of people that were getting paid to do nothing because the way that the old system was set up. And they want to get people out of the habit of earning without having to do anything, okay? So that's the reason why they have this stuff in place, because they want to make sure that everyone is actually doing the work and getting paid to do something. So this is the stuff that they're establishing to keep track of what you're doing and making sure that you're consistent.
Exactly, Amanda. And matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys the FAQ section, and they're not playing around anymore. So they're saying every 30 days, but I'm going to tell you what. So I'm going to show it to you guys right here. Piggybacking on what Amanda just said, this is a good time to go back here before we keep going. I'm going to go to help and support. This FAQ back here, let me show you guys this. So it says, can I earn money without testing products or providing feedback? No. Each week you will earn money for each active product subscription tested and feedback provided. Without testing your active product subscriptions, you will not earn money. If you do not test your active product subscriptions or provide feedback for 30 days, your participation in the tester program or your dollar prescriptions will be terminated. And to be honest, I would not want to go a week without doing my feedbacks and subscriptions. I just wouldn't. I think the writing's being put on the wall, and with these updates, with what Amanda just said, they don't want tire kickers. They want people to come in. So whatever you subscribe to, make sure you complete those every week. Because, I've went through this left and right, and that's what I'm seeing. You're going to have to, guys, this is not a Ponzi. Like, you have to do work. They're hiring you. Freester is like a middleman. They're hiring you to verify this stuff for them. So it's just like Amanda just said, like, it's real. This is real work. So
and then really, really quick, David just put into the chat box, some people was just doing the feedback and never touched the left side. So you have to do the test. That's the reason why the feedback link is there. There's no feedback link because you didn't actually touch the test part. And that is the information that I was given when we first started, but that was incorrect. You have to do both in order to keep consistently getting paid.
Yeah, I think that's why, like, if you look right here, I got some that weren't, because I'd already went in and done these earlier in the week. But some of them were back to back because I figured it out and went back and done it. You see, I got all my feedbacks through here, and that's what I'm seeing. And I'm getting paid now 25 cents a survey. So everybody, I got some messages today from people in our mastermind. Just be patient. You will be getting the 25% payout. It's back here in the FAQ again. I'll show you that real quick. Let's see. So Freester says, it talks about the bonus money in here. So guys, sometimes you're going to earn a $10 bonus. They could have worded it a little better, but it says you'll earn a $1 bonus in addition to your $10 product tester earnings for a total of $2 for the bonus cash amount. So you're basically just going to get $1 added on to your dollar charge. So you're basically going to get $1 profit up to that $10. So, for example, if you've activated a bonus up to $10, when you product test your first 10 subscriptions after activating your bonus, an extra $1 bonus will be added on top of your dollar product tester earnings for up to 10 times, which is obviously $10. So after you have received your bonus of cash amount, your additional earnings will revert back to an amount up to 25 cents. And I've been getting paid 25 cents. So they're keeping their word on what they told Amanda. Everything she's pretty much went over, a lot of this stuff, she's kind of told you guys from the beginning. And I'm very much pleased because it's cleaner. Now you're getting weekly subscriptions, so you're not going to have to order your reports.
Mhm.
You guys are not understanding this is going to save us a ton of time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Plus, we're actually getting 2 to 3 times the amount of money. Yes, you're going to have to do the lookup phone numbers because this is real. Like, you can't just come in, do two little quick questions and get out. It's not going to be that. It is going to take a little bit of work, but it's not much work, and the payouts going to be very much worth it, as Amanda can tell you. If you've
and then the other thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting 5 cents per person that completes their feedback and stuff. That's going to be on a tier 1.
I'm going to show that now.
Yeah, can you show them that?
Okay, guys. So, and here's the referral bonus term. So when you click on the referral, in order to receive your referral earnings, the referred account must meet certain qualifications. Your 5 cent referral earnings will start immediately after the referral has been approved, and each time the referral is billed for $1 a week product subscriptions. So they have to be in already started. I've got some coming in this week too, so we'll be able to know more. I'll update more as we go along. Like I said, I don't think this stuff is through updating. I still think and they told me today, they said, Jason, I've been told it's going to be another 3 weeks. So, you're going to have to be patient. In the referral part, we don't know. They couldn't give an ETA. I'm going to do an inquiry and ask, but you know how that goes. I'm sure they can't really, Amanda brought something to my attention yesterday, the day before when we were talking. We didn't know that before we even started that they've got old affiliates in this program that weren't online that's got hundreds and hundreds of people under them. So they all have to get transferred over and get the appropriate earnings. So guys, it's going to be a little while on the referral side. You can still bring people in. I didn't get a clear-cut answer, but I'm sure as you bring your referrals in, you're going to get paid eventually once they start. I know we're not getting paid right now, but who knows as far as the referral part right now. My concentration is just on the survey, the feedback and tester portion of this right now, because that's coming, this getting fully updated is coming quick. So you go in, you've done all your lookups on your public records. I want to show you the savings program. I know we haven't talked about this much. I'm thinking they just want us to use this. I really don't see where we're going to be testing much, but I can go on and tell you, I did take a peek the other night, and some of these savings is really good. I really want you guys to get in the mindset too, if you're already in the company and you're doing this, to reward the company too. And if these help you guys out, help you save money, even if it's coinciding with something else that saves the same amount, use the companies, man. They're paying you. We want them to be around for a long time. So it just makes sense to use the company's discounts, and they're really good. So I can tell you firsthand that I went back to the where's it at? So you get the long distance call, and you guys probably saw that. But if you haven't, you get that with our membership. You get the movie and park entertainment discounts. I'll check those out. Those are pretty good. I've not checked out the magazine subscriptions. That's something you guys can kind of check out.
Okay, Jason, I just want to, we're having repeat questions on the side. Okay. I guess for people that just got on, they're going to have to go back and we can't do that. We can't go over the stuff that, again, what we just went over. So if you're asking a question that already we have already provided the answer, we won't be going over that again. A person is saying they have 400 subscriptions per account, but my cards have not been charged anything. Why is that? That's a Freester question. I'm not for sure because I get charged every single day. I would just basically make sure your cards is active, that they have not been cut off by the card company, and make sure that your account is also active, because there's some people that have an account and it looks like it's active, but in the back office it's not. So I would contact Freester for that.
Yes.
David said something about he kept getting a charge pop up of $24.95. I'm not for sure about that either. Testing credit is not one of the ones that I'm using. So that may be the reason why. It should be $1 per week per sub account or per account. And then everyone is paying, I know I'm paying $9.99 for my main account. Okay. Yanni, the ones that are gray, will they turn once the actual account is the feedback is tested? No, nothing happens once you test it, right? Does it go from the ones that's grayed out, the feedback, it just stays gray, correct, Jason?
Your audio was cutting out, Amanda. I'm sorry. Repeat that, please.
Yeah, Yanni wanted to know the gray ones, I guess the feedbacks that are gray, once you actually complete the test, does anything happen to it? No.
I can't hear you, Amanda. Your audio is totally scrambled for some reason.
Okay.
Can you type it in the chat? Your audio started going out probably about 10 to 15 seconds ago. Try it again, Amanda. Okay.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. The feedback button, the link.
But the green button no longer turns gray. That's a Freester question, guys. Some of your questions are going to be on Freester. Keep in mind they're still transitioning. So like I said, some random things can happen. It's happened on my end. I didn't even know my account was closed. A guy closed my account a few weeks ago. I didn't know that. So, I was still getting paid and just didn't know. That's why I'm telling, like Amanda said, you guys, if you're a veteran and you've been transitioned, make sure you call and make sure your accounts are active on their end. It's just good to do that as just cautionary anyways. Amanda, what did you ask me when I said your audio was going out?
Okay, well, I'm all set. What we're going to do is we're going to close down in a few more minutes because we have our mastermind coming up. For those who are not participating, we do have 8 slots left. Yesterday we had about 12 and now we're down to 8. So if anybody wants to become a part of the mastermind, we're going over affiliate marketing and how to leverage using your results. And not only that, learning how to build momentum and run traffic, because, with affiliate, this program is great and it's a great stepping stone, especially for those that don't know how to recruit. But like I tell people in the mastermind, you want to have multiple streams of income online. It's about making the most with what you have, but also growing a list and building upon different programs. Okay. So, yeah, Tina said that hers doesn't say Freester, it says another company. We went over that. So I will be adding this recording to the group tonight and people can go over it again. And Joan, to join a mastermind, just send me a message. I'll send you the information. There are some things that you have to do. People are being held responsible for their participation in order to be in the mastermind, and we're stopping it at 50 people. Medina, any phone number? Yes. You just make up a phone number and put it in. So that's what we've been doing for now. Okay. Things may change, but for right now, people are noticing that they're picking up momentum by doing the feedback and also doing the left side and the right side, as Jason showed today. And if you continue to do that, you'll start to see your account grow and the amount of feedbacks that you get will start to grow. Okay. Anybody that want information for the mastermind, please just send me a message after this meeting and I will send you over the link. As far as the 100K, which is just another way to earn without having to recruit or sponsor, that information is in the Facebook group, the link to join and how to participate in their group. They have a Facebook group as well. That's a part of traffic generation for you to start earning without having to recruit. They are going to be running massive traffic to people links, and that is not going to start until the middle of April. There will be an announcement when it's actually available and ready. So just keep your eyes open for it because it will be announced in the group. And there is a link for the Facebook group and there is a link to join. It is currently in pre-launch. So we're looking at another couple of weeks and then we will actually be adding that as an addition to the S3 method, okay? So please just send, request the information and I'll send it over to you, okay? So everyone, thanks for coming out tonight. Make sure to plug in for the mastermind, which is going to start in a couple of minutes, and I'll speak to everyone again. Again, next week, we're going to be going over the site again. So Jason and I will be coming on and just touching base and going over more things about the updates with the site as we continue to see these changes. If you are currently having a problem setting up your account, please contact me and I will help you. Okay? Thanks so much and have a great night.